This?
The year was 2008, and on a certain GameFAQs spin-off board, one user had decided to undertake a daring heist.
Exit
Epitaph
Prime,
Philip,
3Dog.
or just Philip for short, posted a thread titled, "My dream is becoming a reality. Operation Soda Steal."
Thanks for resub
He
low
shared some
Luffy.
concept art drawn in MS Paint in order to demonstrate the plan.
Pretty
As you can
genius.
see, it's a bold design that's elegant in its simplicity. While on the outside you would appear as an ordinary
This guy's a
person
pioneer.
filling up
This is
your
pretty
cup of
good.
soda. In reality, the soda
This
had
could work.
gone down the tube into a discreet container located in the backpack. And Philip was almost done constructing the first version of the device. He shows off the cup with the tube sticking out of the bottom as well as the actual container itself. He writes, "Check it out. The inner venting
Whoa, what
tube
did he
sets
steal,
out to
urine?
become the straw. Genius
Jesus
engineering.
Christ, use it on
Actually, I don't
coke
think the
or
vent tube
something.
is very necessary at all, but it's a cool idea. I tested it in the shower and it works pretty well. I ran out of hot glue though, so there were some small leaks. Hopefully I can complete it by tomorrow and take it out for a spin. I might record it.
Gerent?
Taco Bell never know what hit him." Many people were quite amused
I
by
don't know
this
if that is
concept.
Is that a suggestion?
Some rightfully pointed out that this was a lot of effort just for several dollars worth
Oh,
of
it's
soda.
great to hear, Whoop-Ass.
Why can't
Glad
you
they
just
liked it.
buy soda? It'd be different if somehow you could do this with gasoline or like gold or something. Soda is inexpensive.
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Siphon
the concept
liquid
and idea
gold.
rock my balls. However, he explained, "It's not about the soda. I probably won't even drink half of it. It's the accomplishment. And it's
Thanks for the
fun."
resub, Aries.
In fact, there was actually another reason why he had no choice but to pull off a stunt like this. I'm sure you're aware that in 2004, PepsiCo released a Mountain Dew
Thanks for
flavor
Scott.
exclusive to Taco Bell restaurants known as Baja Blast. Sure, nowadays everybody knows that they've had limited run retail releases in stores across the US
I've
and
never
Canada,
tried that
but
one.
back in 2008, the only possible way to get Baja Blast was at a Taco Bell location, which needless to say is absolute tyranny of the highest degree.
Thanks for resub, J. Roberts.
In a way, this could be seen as an act of rebellion against an unjust system. I believe you could easily
Yeah,
argue
Matt and
that in this
Danny love
scenario,
Baja
stealing
Blast, but I've
Baja
never
Blast
tried
would
it.
be the morally correct thing to do. User John Cena23 was the first to suggest Baja Blast as the beverage of choice, and many others echoed this sentiment. TC better fucking fill it up with Baja Blast. They only sell it at Taco Bell. It'd be so awesome to have a huge container of it. Oh, I'll get the Baja Blast. In terms of
Wow, this is
construction,
pretty
you realize
interesting.
that despite the iconic look seen in the concept art, a backpack design simply wasn't going to be feasible because of possible gravity-related flow issues.
That's exactly what I
Instead
was
planned to
wondering.
utilize a shoulder-strap duffel bag approach. He also began answering questions from other users. When asked about the cup part, he explained that he planned to buy a large drink at the restaurant in order to avoid suspicion, then he'll switch it out with the rigged cup system when nobody's looking.
Thanks for the bits again,
Someone
Jared.
asks if he's concerned that it'll look suspicious just standing at the soda fountain filling up the same cup for like 10 minutes straight. He says that he'll try to go during off hours. When
I
it
don't
isn't
think
too
anyone would
busy,
really
and that he also
stop
might
you
make
from
multiple
just
trips instead of doing it all
filling
at
up a
once.
cup
User
and pouring it
Duct
into a
Tape
mug
Avenger
and
says,
going back.
"I recommend you pick a time where the restaurant is nearly
They don't have,
empty,
like,
and a
Baja
restaurant where the
Blast
soda
security
machines aren't clearly
officers.
viewable by the employees. Hard to find, but I can think of a few. Thanks, DTA. Very cool." Many people began offering engineering advice. Tycaro suggests creating an implement which could puncture the bottom of a cup instead of bringing in an already rigged up one.
Oh,
Eventually, people realized that the soda
Mad
falling in
genius.
from the top of the tank would noisily splash down and make the soda flat, so they brainstormed some alternate designs. Tilted Driveway points out that this particular design wouldn't work since the tube at the bottom would create pressure as the tank is filled up. Matt Johnson Extreme theorizes that using some kind of ramp could prevent the soda from going flat.
what?
Much theory crafting and MS painting ensues while people wait for an update from Philip.
This is like
The next day,
real
Philip lets people know that he's
science.
still working on the contraption, that he appreciates
Next,
all
someone's
the
gonna
feedback and
recommend a
general
particle
enthusiasm.
collider.
He posts another update the following day discussing his work on the project. However, he decides he needs a better container, as the one he's working with right now isn't airtight around the seal.
Thanks,
A
Brian
couple
Rover,
days later,
resub
he posts a
Lunara.
picture of the new container and tube system, and the day
That looks
after
like an
he
actual
posted
shit
the
bucket.
final version. Ultimately, he ended up removing the vent.
That
of
looks
the
horrible.
transfer tube since it restricted the flow of liquid too much, opting for a separate small tube on the top of the container. He also found an appropriately sized bag in order to conceal it. Moreover, he stated, "No guarantees, but I might try it tonight with a friend." He once again reiterates that, I'm well aware doing this for the sole purpose of getting soda is a dumb idea. That's why I'm not only doing it for that reason. It's a fun project and will be a good story to tell. Not to mention it provides...
It is
entertainment
pretty
for all of you
interesting. I
guys.
agree with this guy.
People wait patiently for a couple hours when finally he returns. Fucking did it. I'm gonna upload the video now. I'm not gonna spoil any results.
Wow, that's big. That's huge.
It's in 3 separate parts.
The madman
I'm not gonna
pulled it
edit anything
off.
out or anything. Just upload them raw. Oh yeah, and I should note the filming is really shaky at parts. I felt sort of weird holding a camera recording everything, so at parts I put it down by my side to make it look less obvious. Yes, he explains that he was actually not the one.
Not gonna
who
spoil it.
collected the
I
soda from the
fucking did it,
machine.
bitches.
He was
Yeah.
hanging back recording the video for the internet while he had recruited his friend to wear the contraption and get the Baja Blast. About an hour after returning,
Mega
he posts a
upload,
mega
let's
upload
go.
containing the raw footage of the event. Immediately, he is showered with praise from the community. People were very impressed.
Do we
that
have
he
the
actually
video? I
delivered
wanna
on
see
this
it.
Insane premise. Even I chimed in with some insightful commentary. Wow, this topic is mega awesome. When someone asks if the employees said
It
anything,
does
he
sound mega
explains that,
awesome.
and I know this is going to be hard to believe. The minimum wage Taco Bell employees didn't really give a shit or pay attention to him at all.
Thanks
The
for
next
some
morning,
Blue
he
Jam
posts
and
an
Prime
update about the
Extreme
status of the
Skills.
soda. The container is 2.5 gallons, so I think it's safe to say we collected about 2 gallons. As of this morning, it's got a little fizz left, but it's definitely gotten flatter.
Thanks for some handlebars
So
and the
this is the
Prime
part of the
jumper
video
cables.
where I should show you the raw footage.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, and believe me, it really pains me to
Oh
say
my
this,
god, don't!
I can't. I mean,
Oh.
obviously Mega Upload is down now, and sadly I am almost certain that this raw footage simply does not exist anywhere on the internet anymore. And I promise you, I was extremely
This is such a
thorough
waste
in
now.
my search. It probably still does exist somewhere on someone's ancient hard drive.
I'm upset.
And I watched it back in the day, so
Thanks
I
for
can
some tree nut.
100% promise you it did exist, but I can't show you the raw footage of the event. However, user Navy Greg cut the raw footage down into one short 4 megabyte video, which was also distributed and shared around by Philip, and thankfully this video does still
Oh,
exist.
let's
The
go!
editing is kind of strange, cutting between the aftermath and the event itself, and it deliberately
Charlie
avoids showing the
recreated.
bad
I'm
man's
not
face,
smart
so
enough
it's
to
a little
make
jumpy
the
at
soda
times,
steel
but
machine.
here it is, in all its 240p, 4 megabyte glory.
See where to start. The cup.
Can I have your drink?
Yeah.
Oh my god, these guys have no idea. Taco Bell's about to get fucking robbed and they have no idea.
Cup. Extra large Taco Bell cup. Got beforehand. Put this funnel in here. Super glued it. You can see it comes out the bottom.
Thanks for the resub, Doge.
Then add this tube, which then goes through the sleeve of the jacket.
Oh my god, it's working. Holy fuck, he's a criminal now! Wanted by the FBI!
Down to the side bag. Which conveniently perfectly fit. I don't know if you can see that there. There's some light. Bring it out.
Whoa, hey, don't... Fuck, don't show it in the store. Or in the restaurant. Oh, they might be outside.
Holy shit. That is a lot of Baja Blast. I told you. Alright.
I can't believe it.
And there's
They did it.
More labor.
Science.
So,
Fuck yeah.
That's pretty much it. Proudly say I'm one of the few people privileged enough to enjoy Baja Blast in the confines of my own home.
Wow.
That is
Incredible
crazy.
Stuff. Many people
Thanks
asked
for
him
the
if he
Prime, Ed
planned on
Bum.
uploading his accomplishment to YouTube. This is what he had to say about the matter. I'm still considering that. I really want to, because obviously I want to share it with the world. Plus it's easier to view. But on the other hand, I'm a little scared of getting caught. Then again, it would be hard to track me down.
Well, the
based on
police
only what I
aren't gonna
look like.
come for you for
It's pretty tame,
Baja
really.
Blast
It's hard
theft.
to imagine someone taking the effort to track me down because I stole like
Yeah,
$1 worth of soda.
exactly.
Or what, like $20 even counting markup. Or it's arguably not even illegal at all, considering there are free refills, and I mean, it's possible that someone could even drink that much soda in one sitting if they wanted to.
He's really getting in it
So,
now.
I
He's
don't
in the
know.
weeds.
What do you guys think? Is it too far-fetched that anything bad happens to me / anyone even cares? Soon after that, he posted,
It's like a snuff
I've
film
decided
for
I am
Baja
going
Blast.
to put it on YouTube, but a better edited version, and a clear disclaimer stating I don't condone stealing. It technically isn't stealing, arguably, and emphasizing the purpose being a fun project.
He's very
Two
cautious.
events that would soon transpire, he would never actually end up uploading the video to YouTube.
No.
You see, a couple hours after he made that post, someone in the thread noticed that the 4 megabyte version of the video was already uploaded onto fucking collegehumor.com of all
Oh
places.
my god. It was
Looks like I
stolen.
just got ripped off. Yes, some fucking guy called Steve just went ahead and re-uploaded it without even asking, with the incorrect title of Operation Baja Blast as well, I might add. And apparently the
Thanks to resub
jackasses
Kappa.
over on College Humor had a somewhat negative reaction to it, although I can't find any of the comments archived. This whole experience gave Philip second thoughts about uploading the video to YouTube, and ultimately he never did. Thanks a lot, Steve,
You
fucking
fucking
prick.
ruined
Despite
it!
this, apparently the video did receive a fair amount of views on
Thanks,
College
Prime
Humor
Weekend.
over the years, even inspiring a copycat incident in 2011. On YouTube, you can find some guy made a video called Operation Baja Blast 2, where he and his friends perform a similar caper. However, their setup involves directly filling empty 2-liter bottles. This guy directly cites the original video as an inspiration in the description, so clearly it had some fans. However, as the College Humor site is now defunct, I was afraid this video would be lost to the sands of time. However, there
Thanks
exists
to the gift
one
sub, Jay
re-upload of it
Roberts.
from some random account in 2016 called Re-Upped for Justice with the description, I did not create this video, I only re-uploaded it.
What a hero.
Here's a direct, personal message to you specifically, the person watching this video. If you see an
Congratulations,
internet video you really
Billy.
like
That's
and
great.
You theoretically might want to watch it again someday.
That's
you should
absolutely
download
great.
it. Don't just assume it'll be there forever, that somebody else will do it. Anything can be taken down at any time for any reason. And the only guarantee you'll ever be able to watch something again is if you literally have it backed up
Thank
to your
you,
hard
Egbert.
drive. If you don't know how to download YouTube videos, don't worry, it's simple. Just go to www.google.com and figure it out.
It is actually a pretty good
Man,
tutorial.
What a ride it's been. Thank you for indulging me in listening to this tale, even though I haven't been an active member of the Do community since 2007. I mean, after experiencing the Halo 3 game fuel, it was just impossible to go back to drinking regular piss-flavored default Dew.
Agreed.
But Baja Blast is
Sucks.
pretty good too.
Haven't tried
A
that
few
one.
years back, they almost made it a permanent flavor. However, in what was easily the most contentious election of the year, they held Decision 2016, where it narrowly lost out to Mountain Dew Pitch Black, which
What?
doesn't even make any sense because Pitch Black fucking sucks compared to Baja Blast.
I've never even
as
heard of
clearly
Mountain Dew
evidenced
Pitch
by
Black.
The fact they already discontinued it as a
Oh,
permanent
that's
flavor,
why.
so there's no doubt that election was rigged. But don't worry, gang. Thanks to exclusive information leaked to the Dew Drinker Discord, we have confirmation that Baja Blast will be returning to store shelves this summer.
Let's
And there will
go!
be some new upcoming seasonal flavors such
Whoa!
as Baja Flash and Baja Punch, and new movie
This
time
is
flavors
massive
like
news!
Riddler's Brew. So in a way, this is considered the good ending to this story. Thanks for watching.
Thanks to the resub, Voya. Wow! Man, that had everything. It had a wonderful story, incredible inventions like some Jimmy Neutron shit, and then some great news with new Dew coming out. Thanks, Dew community. Wowee.